This was home. This was her grove, her hillside, her island. She knew every tree, had traced the carvings in their bark with curious fingers, had left offerings of flower petals in the creek that wound through the grove's eastern edge. She knew which trees were planted for births and which were old enough to have forgotten the names carved into them centuries ago. She knew this place the way she knew her own heartbeat. That's why she noticed him immediately. The boy sat alone at the base of one of the cherry trees, away from the cluster of playing children. He wasn't crying, but something about his stillness made Amina think of the small birds that sometimes flew into windows, stunned and quiet, unsure if they could still fly. He looked about her age, maybe a little older, dark hair that fell in soft curls, clothes that were travel-worn and dusty, not the draped linens and soft colors everyone wore in Nayreen. They were travel-stained in a way that suggested long journeys, not just a trip between villages. He sat with his back against the tree trunk, knees drawn up, staring at nothing. But it was his eyes that stopped her. Even from a distance, even in the dappled shade, she could see they were wrong. Not brown or amber or even the rare gray-green. They were purple, a deep violet that seemed to hold twilight itself, and rimmed with the palest blue, like the first light of dawn touching the edge of night. She'd never seen eyes like that. No one in Nayreen had eyes like that. Amina's curiosity flared bright and immediate. She called out to Sami that she'd be back, then walked toward the strange boy, petals crunching softly under her feet. He didn't look up until she was standing right in front of him. "Masasha," she said brightly, offering him the traditional greeting with her warmest smile. The boy's violet eyes lifted to hers, and there was nothing in them. No recognition, no response. Just a blank, exhausted stare that made him look older than he was. Amina crouched down beside him, her head tilting with quiet curiosity. "Yima namu se Amina," she said gently. "Ela se yuma namu?" Still nothing. Just that empty stare. "Oh," Amina said, realization dawning. "You don't speak Naru."